Hello, welcome back to my channel Learn Science with Yasir Azam. Today I am here with a new chapter for class 7, Time, Motion and Speed. Class 7, till now you have read few chapters like obtaining and utilizing food and heat. In that chapters you must have got a thorough understanding of the chapter. If you are still confused, you can communicate me via comment section or my Gmail ID yasirazamsq@gmail.com. Today I will be continuing the chapter Time, Motion and Speed with the understanding of time. My dear student, at present for now it is very easy for you to tell the time. If somebody asks you what is the time, you are able to tell it is 1 or 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whatever time is, because you are having various options. Digital clocks are there, clocks are there, wall clocks are there, and you are having numerous options. Mobile phone is one of the best source of telling the time. But what about the previous time, ancient times, how they used to calculate the time? At that time it was very difficult. Actually, for calculating anything we need a unit of measurement. What is unit of measurement? Unit of measurement in previous classes you must have read that it is a fixed quantity. Okay, fixed quantity in what way? Like you want to purchase a sugar, purchase sugar from the market, 1 kg sugar. What you will say? You'll say, you'll ask that I want a kg of sugar. Kg is a fixed quantity. You know that he will keep that weight, 1 kg weight one side and 1 kg will be keeping the sugar, and you will able to measure it. If he is giving you in suppose very let's this is 1 kg, what will happen? Either if you have very good sense of चालाकी, then you will think अच्छा ज़्यादा है तो ठीक है, कम है तो मैं उसको बोलूँगा उसको बढ़ाओ क्योंकि तुमने कम मेजर किया है, लेकिन एक स्टैंडर्ड मेंटेन नहीं हो पाएगा. For maintaining a standard, we need a unit of measurement. And what is unit of measurement? It is a fixed quantity with which we measure a unknown quantity. Okay? जैसे आपको 1 meter of cloth if you want to purchase, they measure with a measuring tape. That measuring tape is a known quantity, and the cloth which you went for purchasing was an unknown quantity. When you measured that cloth from the measuring tape, then you came to know, okay, this is 1 meter. So what is unit of measurement? It is basically the quantities which are fixed. Okay, now coming to next thing, it is periodic events. And one more ways to calculate the time was a periodic event. Like there are various periodic events in nature, like rising of sun, sunset of sun, yeah, waxing and waning of moon. These are certain various periodic events, yeah, change of weather. In ancient time, the this way was considered as one of the means of calculating the time. The season changes, they consider it as years. When the night happens, they consider it with hours or something like that. They must be having certain units for that. Later some development keeps on happening, and then here comes a hourglass. And this hourglass, what happened, it is generally made up of 2 bulbs, glass bulbs, in which one is filled with sand or रेत, and they used to keep it for some time. उसमें से नीचे पूरा गिर जाती थी रेत, पलट के रख देते थे, तो जो एक यूनिट होती थी, एक टाइम की यूनिट को उसको मान के चलते थे, जो सनडायल जो आर ग्लास में यूज होता था. Then they came up with sundials. Sundials क्या थे? This is also very good source of calculating the time at ancient time. एक circular disc होती थी, उसके ऊपर एक gnomon, I don't know how to pronounce it. gnomon जो है एक प्लेट होती थी triangular shape की, which is kept on this circular disc. What happens when sunlight falls on it? The image of this gnomon falls on that ring, and we that plate, and we used to calculate that time. Okay, but what happens? It was feasible for day, but what about night? It was not easy for us to calculate. Then came pendulum. यहाँ से मुझे एक चीज़ याद आ गई, पहरों में टाइम को डिवाइड किया जाता था. जब आप कबीर जी के दोहे पढ़ेंगे तो आप देखेंगे कि उन्होंने वक्त को, टाइम को पहरों में डिवाइड किया है. देयर इज अ दोहा ऑल्सो, 5 पहर धंधा गया, 3 पहर गया सोए, 1 पहर हरिनाम बिन मुक्ति कैसे हो. यानी 8 पहर होते थे दिन के, और 8 पहर आप इंगेज रहे और ईश्वर को याद नहीं किया तो मोक्ष कैसे मिलेगा, मुक्ति कैसे मिलेगी. दैट इज अ फिलोसॉफिकल थॉट. और कमिंग बैक टू साइंस, देन हियर कम्स अ पेंडुलम. पेंडुलम क्या होता है? इट इज अ फ्री वेट हंग फ्रॉम अ पॉइंट. यू कैन सी दिस इज अ पेंडुलम. It is a free weight hung from a point, and it keeps on showing the movement to and fro motion. Okay. Now just see. Suppose this is a pendulum. जो अपनी मीन पोजीशन पे, एग्जैक्ट पोजीशन पे बिना किसी डिस्टर्बेंस के आपने सिंपली हैंग किया है, तो जो एक्चुअल पोजीशन इट इज कॉल्ड मीन पोजीशन. एंड व्हेन यू ब्रिंग इट हियर एंड ड्रॉप इट, what will happen? It will keep on doing to and fro motion. This to and fro motion will take a fixed interval of time. Okay. And that interval of time, or the time taken to complete one oscillation, is called time period. What this pendulum, it is a weight hung from a fixed point and showing to and fro motion, and the to and fro motion taking time is called time period. The time which is being used in completing one to and fro motion is called time period, and number of time period in 1 second is called as frequency, and number of to and fro motion in 1 second is called as frequency. frequency क्या होती है बेटा, 1 सेकंड में कितनी बार टू एंड फ्रो मोशन हो गया, दिस इज कॉल्ड फ्रीक्वेंसी. पीरियोडिक इवेंट्स के आपके बहुत सारे एग्जांपल हैं. पेंडुलम शोज अ पीरियोडिक इवेंट. द टाइम टेकन बाय टू एंड फ्रो मोशन इज पीरियोडिक. पीरियोडिक जैसे आपके स्कूल में पीरियड्स होते हैं, दिन भर में 7-8 पीरियड्स होते हैं 40 मिनट्स के. आफ्टर ईच 40 मिनट्स यू गेट अ बेल ring. What happen, you get a fixed interval of time. As a result, you come to know that this period end up and now next period is started. This is because of the periodic event or periodic differences. या और भी बहुत सारे examples हैं. When you ride a bicycle, the bicycle take a fixed time. मतलब from one point to reach from that point to again that point, it takes one complete cycle, and it also takes fixed period of time when you are moving it, not like थोड़ा सा चला रुके थोड़ा सा रुके. I'm talking about if you are running it for a longer distance. This was basic about time. And but what about today's scenario? We calculate the time in minutes, seconds and hours. Okay, and years, months, days, weeks, these are the units by which we measure, but the standard unit of measuring the time is second. We calculate the time in second. Okay, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, or 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, 1 day is equal to 24 hours. This is the way you can bifurcate the units of time. This was basic about how we used to measure time since ancient time to now. In upcoming video, we will study about motion. Two types of motion you have to read: uniform motion and non-uniform motion. We will be continuing this in upcoming video. Till then, stay safe, stay at your home, keep working hard. Thank you everyone.